Okay, so next when we look at a reflex, we're going to look at these different reflexes like stretch reflex, etc. And what we want to be able to identify are these components of a reflex arc. So all these different reflex are going to involve similar things, and these are components of a reflex arc. Alright, so what are these components of a reflex arc? Well, first we have to have a stimulus activating something. What is that going to be activating? It's going to be activating a receptor. So we have a receptor. That message is going to be passed along a neuron, specifically a sensory neuron. Then we're going to integrate. We have an integration center. And this could be the spinal cord, or it could be some out of the part of the brain that's not involving the cortex, because these reflexes are automatically happening without us thinking about them. So we'll keep with spinal cord right now because we're going to be looking at spinal cord reflexes. And then that's going to synapse with a motor neuron. And you may have some synapse with an interneuron between the sensory and motor neuron, and we'll give some definitions to what that would be called in a minute. And then that motor neuron's going to be delivered, that signal's going to be delivered to an effector organ. Alright. So what are we going to look at? We're going to look at these spinal reflexes. Well, what's a spinal reflex? This is going to be a somatic reflex, so we're going to be causing activation of skeletal muscle automatically mediated through the spinal cord. So somatic, or the skeletal muscle. And remember, we're innervating skeletal muscle versus smooth or cardiac. Alright. Sweet. So the first reflex we're going to look at is a stretch reflex.